Hello. Me try to adjust this. There we go. I think that's just about perfect. Hopefully that's okay. We'll see. Let me change this, that, and then let me do this. All right. Hopefully, oops, one last thing. Okay. Where did we let? Oh, yes, our little thing here. This has had plenty of time to solidify its life. So look at that. That looks pretty cool. I like it. Cool. What is next? Oh, little foil pieces. Okay, well. Oh, and we got to finish this box here. We started that, but we need to finish that. Okay. Let's do this. Go ahead. I feel like I want to bring this closer. That maybe? Like right on the edge of that. But that's a more natural. Okay. I'm good with that for now. Think. Dang it. I'm going to regret this later. Why do you keep telling me my bit rate? I don't know what the problem is. I'll figure it out at some point. But right now, though, we have paper to cut. All right, so we got that side done. And we'll do the cross section. Finally started warming up here. After it dumped, I don't know, probably close to a foot of snow total. And now it's all starting to melt, which is fine, except for it leaves a slushy mess everywhere that then freezes. And that sucks. Swear, I was sick. Ooh, the cats have been on my table. Whatever illness I had recently has left with throat still feeling scratchier than normal. It's kind of annoying. Another one. Pretty sure I know who this is. One of these days, probably in March, I'll probably start streaming on Twitch because I feel like it's a little bit easier there. One, I'm familiar with how Twitch streams work and the discoverability in them. So Is this the glue that was working? Let's see here. Check out. Yep. Okay. Make sure this tab is folded already. So it's ready to go. Okay, perfect. Okay. Still got gooey. You that slightly faster. There we go. Oh, I swear having all these little tabs is the most frustrating thing about all of this. Well, this style of decoration in these. That's why I didn't want to do these. So frustrating. I'm sure there's a trick to doing this, but I haven't learned what it is yet. So if you know, by all means, tell me. All right. I did not want to spend my entire day doing this. But it looks like that's where we're at. So, is that on there? That's on there. All right, so we're going to wait for that to dry for a minute. It really... I got a different camera, so I'm still learning how to use it. I'm not a fan of the fact that it doesn't autofocus, but There we go. Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Okay. So there's that part. Um, Apparently we need to make a chocolate tower out of something. Let's see here. Out of these beads. Oh, jeez. These. Out of 5 according to the template. A0919 as shown. Nothing yet. Where is it? Did I lose it? Template? Probably. Nope, that's not it. Oh, here we go. Chocolate Tower base template paper. Right here. Down here in this corner. Okay. Well. This foil. So this, oh, that should be cut out of this. Okay. That I need to put back. Those can get moved over there for right now. I'll put that book out of the way. So I don't think I'm gonna need this for anything else, I hope. So I'm just gonna cut this out. Pardon the awkwardness of this. Just gonna do it like that, and then we'll cut around the rest of it. Okay. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna do A0919. Wrote it on there directly. Ooh. All right. All the weather we've been having, has anyone been able to get some craft projects finished? Or do you just have a lot started? Because that is always, that's hard to see. We'll put it on there for right now. So. Now, does it tell me how many to make with this? No. It looks like just make a tower of beads on some tinfoil. Cool. And then, while I have this out though, I am going to make this. Can you, why are you stuck like this? Thank you. Okay. So this is 1.5 centimeters by 1.5 centimeters. So we're gonna go, okay. Is this an centimeter and a half down here? It is. Look at that. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Get our fancy little pencil over here. And we're going to mark this all the way down. Our right measurements here. Okay, now we have our lines there. I'm going to do that. I'm going to cut this right there. Now, let's start that end. Do that. 3, 4.5, 6. 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6. Okay. So that gives us 4 of our squares right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a total of 12. One and a half. One and a half. 1.5. 1.5. Okay. It always reminds me of, so kind of used to seeing cigarettes. Can you just cut without worrying about my fingers that are in the way? My goodness. Okay, so we got 4 already. Let's do that. Oh, 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6, 6.5. 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6, 6.5. I like this. This is going so much better than I thought it would. Okay, so we have 4. So here's 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So there we go. The little heater turned off. And I was thinking, you know what? It's a little cold in here. That's because it turned off. All right. So we've got 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6, 6.5. And this will give us plenty for our little, what do they call it? The almond roca ones. We're at 9, so this is 10. We'll have an extra here, I think. 10, 11, 12, 2 extra, 13, 14. These need to be shaped into little. These are not going to be the prettiest looking. But there's one there. Two. Three. 4. 5. Oh no. Some of the silver's like showing through. 6. Seven. 8. 9. Oh no. One got turned inside out like completely. And all right, this is the last one I for sure have room for. I'm gonna have to take these out and then glue them in. Oop, back here. I might have room for 1 or 2 more. Yeah, let's do it. Oop, looks like I got room for 1 little one right here. So let's pick you up. Perfect. There we go. Look at that. Look like little gold nuggets in there. If I kind of squish them around, I can probably get this last one in here. All right, so now we're gonna dump them all out. Those ones are already glued in there, so okay, cool. Put some more glue down in here. There we go. Looks like we ended up with 1 extra, and that's okay. I don't mind that. All right, so I think we're done with this foil now, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in our parts bag. So we are gonna work on this counter for the stuff. Oh, no, we're not. I am mistaken. There's our foil. We have to do the beads. Get. Why are you guys? Okay. Of course, you guys just run everywhere because you're beads. And that's what you do. So, all right, I have 2 sets of tweezers out here now. Let's go ahead. I'm not sure which way is going to be easiest to do this. It might just be that we put some down here first, all the way around. Yeah, this is probably going to be the way to go for doing this. Not grabbing anything in any particular order or design or pattern. I'm just grabbing them and putting them on here. Those 2 are stuck together though. Those are probably going to have to wait for the next round. Are those all on there fairly well? Yes. Okay. So I'm going to wait for those to dry though. Okay. Because if I start piling, whoop, if I start piling beads on here, they're going to get all kinds of weird. And then I'm going to have to fight. To release one. I'll hang on to another one. And then glue gets everywhere and messes with everything. So while we're waiting for that one to dry, that layer, we're going to get our next set of materials. It looks like we need a 0920, which is this one. We're going to leave our beads here. The beads are going to behave. They're going to stay in their nice little pile. They're not going to cause a problem. And then we also need a 0921. That is not it. Why does it now feel like this doesn't exist? A0921. It has a picture of chocolate. There's like a sign, chocolate on it. 926. That's not it. I have one more over here. I do. Look at that. Okay. It's this one. It's this one. That's why I couldn't find it. It was in the wrong pile. 921. Okay. All right. Clean up our edges here. Not sure if that helped at all, but it's worth a shot. And then, okay. Oh, we had a bead in there. So there's that one, that little guy. And then this, it looks like wainscoting, to be honest. So we've got that, and then we need D02. One, O2, and O3. So where's our packet with our D? There's that one. And then that one. Question mark. And then the top is D01. That's 4.9. I think this one. 1.7. No, that's too wide. There's a thinner one in here. Interesting. It has to be this one. It's the only one that's close to the right dimensions. But it's too too wide, isn't it? No, it's not. It's the right one. I apparently can't read the tape. So now we're going to take our glue, and this needs to go. Oh, come on. Why? This stuff dries up so fast. I can bring my stuff down here to clean it out. So annoying. Can you please? Okay. Pretty sure this one's still clogged up too. Yep. I love these glue bottles. I really do. But man, are they annoying. It's okay. I'm going to try out this other kind that I just got. We'll see how well this works. This is supposed to set really quickly. People are raving about it on Amazon. So we're going to try it. I have a string though. Okay. Like, is that right? Pretty darn close. Okay. I really hope this isn't warp paper. I haven't tried it on paper yet, so I really hope this doesn't end up warping paper, because that's gonna suck. I don't I don't feel like this is setting as fast as I would like it to. Definitely not impressed as of right now. All right, let's do this little label. Get our tweezers and hopefully get this set Barely. Oh, crap. I already did it wrong. It's upside down. It's supposed to go like this. Chocolate always makes people happy. Okay. So that's on there. We have a little lip of paper right here, though, we need to trim down so that the top can fit properly. A bubble of glue. Okay. Let's see here. We can fit that on there just right. There we go. Okay, let's let that sit so it can dry. While we're doing that, we can go back to our beads real quick. Hopefully. We can see that. It's fitting. It's sitting on there almost exactly how it should. Close enough. Okay. Now, the potentially messy part here. Okay. We put a bead of glue up here. We'll get this double on here. Have that start living its life. Come here. You are just gonna be stubborn, aren't you? I can wait till the next layer. Whoa. Can you... This is the part I didn't want to have to do. Precariously stacking them. Although I think I just ran out of room on that layer. Yep, I sure did. Okay, so gonna wait for that layer to dry now. And I think that's gonna have to do it because at that time I have children to go pick up from school. So yeah, we're on chocolate D right here. Chocolate D, and then we need to do the chocolate tray. I don't know how. G11. I haven't even seen that. Oh, it's this little piece here. That's why. And look. You see what I see? More beads. No, thank you. not impressed. But that is a problem for next time. So I'm going to say goodbye, and I will see you next time. Probably be next Tuesday. Yes. Yes. Bye.